was in Naruto. Well, this is going to be a brand new one. I had the perfect Kekkei Genkais, the perfect... He doesn't actually need a dojutsu for this. But he's got a lot of Kekkei Genkai. He's got a lot of powers. He has all 5 elements, of course, because, like, screw it. And his Kekkei Genkai is... He has 3 Kekkei Genkais. I'm not sure if Shadow Style's a Kekkei Genkai or not. It's probably not. His second Kekkei Genkai is voice manipulation. He can use his voice and manipulate it to any tone. He can manipulate it and sound like Naruto or Sasuke or like Kakashi. Or he can manipulate it to like screams like... He can say... Like that, maybe. Or in his final one is Shadow Self. Basically, he has another self. He has his dark side, where it makes him much more powerful, but he loses most of his control. And it's extremely powerful. He basically has a second self who is way stronger and is basically a demon. He's got the red and black eyes of a demon, and he has pale white skin, along with sharp claws and sharp teeth. And he's got way more. So what Chris means by, what I mean by like the shadow element is like, he can make these black discs, these big black discs from his hands that he can throw at people, which do massive damage. He can cut people in half. It's like a destructo disc, but black and way more destructive. And it's actually useful unlike the Kienzan. So with this, let's get on to it. We'd start off in the academy with them all being 5 years old. It's just boring. Iruka says, okay then, if this class is so boring, let's go outside and I'll put you guys up to the test. If Christian, since you're the one who said it's boring, if you can use one C rank jutsu, one B rank jutsu, and one C rank jutsu, you can go. He goes, alright. And he says, what happens if I lose? He says, the whole class is extra studying to do. And you all get extra homework. So the pressure's on. He goes, throw me up a log. Iruka throws up a giant log, and Christian goes, Shadow Style Dark Disc. As he throws it up into the sky, which cuts the thing into multiple pieces. As he goes, scatter, as they turn into smaller discs, which come up and annihilate the wood piece, as the splinters come down on him, which he says, Shadow Style Disc Barrier. As he puts a barrier up, blocking all the attacks. As he goes, Iruka says, amazing. Christian says, now is that it? Oh yeah, and Christian and his other self are not in, like, you know how Naruto has his dark Naruto? It's not like that. His is like way stronger, and it's like a way different one. He has 3 of themselves. His dark self, the one like Naruto, his shadow self, which is them, and then his normal self. He has 3 of them. So yeah, he heads back in the classroom going, He says, alright, I guess you can leave now. You can all leave the academy. He says, well yeah. He walks home going, I guess I'll train this a lot more. As he creates a humongous giant shadow disc, as he throws it, cutting down multiple trees as he goes. As that's it. Until they reach 12. When they reach 12, Christian would already know every single jutsu. He knows about 500 jutsu. Because of how much he doesn't really care. He goes, Kagebushi! And creates clones along with transforming them into Iruka. Walking away saying that was too easy. Kiba says that he's such a loser, but then he's hit in the back by something, hit in the back of the head, going, as Christian catches a boomerang in his hand saying, "Watch it, dog breath." Kiba starts to bark weirdly as Christian goes, As Kiba's barking basically stupidly, he goes back and goes, "Yeah, boy, we got it." As Kiba goes, "What the heck? That didn't scare me." Christian goes, whatever. As Kiba just decides to start being more annoying, Christian just looks at him going, "Yeah, kanishikarabai." As he just goes, "Oh, why do you have to be so annoying?" As Kiba just runs up to him, grabs his collar, and starts yelling, going blah 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 blah. And Christian looks at him going, as he looks at his face going, he looks at Kiba while he's grabbing his collar as he goes,
"Row, row, row your boat the fuck away from me. Felony, felony, just try to test me and have a cause of pain."
as Kiba drops him. As he just walks away. As Kiba says, "How am I gonna get my squad to beat you up?" He goes, "Why? Are you like too afraid that you can't do it yourself, buddy?" He goes, "Shut up!" As he actually lands a punch, and Christian goes, "Omae wa mou shinderu." Nani? Christian blasts Kiba into a wall, going, "Loser." He says, "Sensei, can I leave? Can I pass the test?" He goes, "Here." As he goes for a full-on NFL throw and NFL quarterback, he goes, "Yay!" Christian just catches it, saying, as he wraps it around his head, going, as he walks out. Kiba and his stupid gang come up, he goes, he looks at him as he looks at her going, as Kiba's gang is there, as he looks at them going, as he smiles, because he already has enough friends that can help him out. So he looks at Kiba going, in a stupid gang.
Oh my god, Ronnie.
White J's, white Porsche, wrist.
I don't know. What if I was in Naruto? Duh. So whatever. He just makes him run away. So with this, we get on to the normal Naruto storyline. With that, let's just go to the Team 7 thing. We don't really know who would be on whose team. I can't think of any other team to put my dude on. How about... yes, let's put him on the team that everyone would probably have their character on. Team 7. So with this, basically, he just goes somewhere else going, whatever. As then they'd meet up with Kakashi, blah blah blah, and that's what I